Perfect. Thank you.
They walk in, air gets hotter.
Hello, Fluffians!
Boots hit ground, walls start to flutter. Fire is burning, smoke up the past. Laugh too loud, never come last. Battle and narratives, hearts on display. If you try to cage them, they'll melt those bars away. They're fire, 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 burning up the sky. Oh, every step in uprising, every word a strike. They're fire, 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 never, never tire. If you're looking for trouble, better pray to the flame. These hearts are made of fire. Not veg eyeliner.
We don't know, Munchkin.
Heart on her shoulders, storm in her hair. She don't ask kindly, she takes her seat, turns that doubt.
Welcome,
into
Gish.
dust beneath her
Fluffington's
feet.
in the house. That's right.
Fire, fire, burning up the sky. Hey, every step an uprising, every word a strike. Fire, 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 we'll never tire. If you're looking for trouble, better pray to the flame. These hearts are made of fire. Who told you power had to sound polite? Who told you the thunder? Pure narrative.
That's right. Get the emojis in there. Let's see them.
Yeah. With sparks in the gasoline.
Burn it.
With a match you can't contain. Say our names. Say our names. Then watch us light the game. With fire, 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 burning up the sky. Every scar a story. Every laugh a battle cry. Yeah, with fire, 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 never, never tire. If you're looking for mercy, better step from the flame. These souls are made of fire. So we dissolve into silence.
Oh, you don't want to be looking at my face. Yay, there we go. This is the face you want to be looking at. Abby's face, along with my face for now. What's going on?
Good morning. Oh my God. Oh, good morning.
Every
Holy
time I get out,
shit.
they just keep pulling me back in.
Yeah, you just can't escape. There's no escaping this place.
Oh.
Holy shit. Well, new time slot. Not going up against live anymore. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be better. I missed the 4 a.m. I'm not gonna lie. I think I should see some people in here that I was missing out on. I don't know. I know 6 p.m. is prime time, but I didn't like it that much. I really didn't. So I'm happy to be kind of back.
It's a rough time slot.
No,
Yeah.
it is. No, it really is. I mean, we went from like what 150, 200 viewers to like 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it's live though. That's the thing is, I mean, if you're going to watch something, you're not going to be watching Fire at that time. I know.
Yeah, it's a rough time slot to go up against, and you know, with all the battles and changes and table flips that's been going on right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God. Did you watch live earlier? Were you able to?
A little bit of it, but not much of it.
Were you there for the part of Tina saying that she either gets put on live or she quits?
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's a strange change. Now,
Yeah.
I did watch a good chunk of Queens, one, because I got to admit, I'm a bit of a Batgirl stan. Very early on in LCU land, I did, I'll say I ran OBS and ran a stream for Cafe. Very loose definition of that. I didn't have any of the assets. I kind of made them up on the fly from theirs by snipping them and using ChatGPT to like recreate it. Tommy's got a smooth setup. His still better than mine. And, yeah, we ran it. You know, I was brand new. I think I had just finished with Cracked, or maybe it was before Cracked. But I've worked with her before. I love Batgirl. She's fun, you know, has fun energy. So I was curious to see what she was doing today, and I thought she did a pretty good job for, you know, just starting out.
Yes.
So it's kind of odd that Tina for the first bit was kind of poo-pooing the whole thing.
I mean, I already was excited the moment that they announced that. I thought that was going to be like a good
Get your mic
a good trio. My son has thrown my microphone somewhere, so I probably sound like complete shit.
Never mind, I'll try modifying it as is.
Using my headphones.
I'll feed you, baby bird.
I was looking for it, but everything on my desk for some reason is like the coolest thing ever, and so my kid has to come put his little grubby fingers on everything.
I get it. The dog can't get on my desk, so I just, it's green, so you can't see it. But I have fun little things on my desk, too. This is my little dumpster fire that I was going to have for fire when I was on it, but it's green, so you can't tell as much.
Wait, that's cute. I want one.
You have one. It's the entire channel. Oh, yes. But yeah, so some of the chat is saying it was she was clearly joking. It's kind of hard to tell these days, honestly.
Yeah,
this
it's hard.
light is just blowing
I don't
out my
know.
face.
I mean, she might have been joking. I don't know. She seemed pretty serious when I was watching, and her explanation for why made sense, like, I guess. But I was really excited the moment that Batgirl was announced to be on Queens. It was like, that's gonna be fun, because a lot of people say that she doesn't have opinions and she doesn't, like, I don't think that's true. I just think she knows that Cafe is like Tommy C. Like, Tommy C is like the main character of Cafe, and she just takes like the back seat for that show. And I don't know. She's entertaining. Like,
I wouldn't say it is a bit of a backseat role, but it's being the puzzle piece to that show, right? Like, yeah, you're the supporting character, and then like she does a lot of, you know, Tommy even says that she does some of the, you know, obviously there's a docket team or whatever, but she's also doing some of what they call the scams, right? And he even said, he's like, hey, you know, if you want to, you know, take a little bit less responsibility while you're starting, like, Tommy has really been like very supportive of her and all these things. And he's like, and hey, just run everyone as if it's your last, because you never know. And like, the spot's always, you know, the spot's always here for you. And I think they've done a great job the whole time. Huge respect to Tommy for supporting her in that. And, you know, huge respect to her for, I mean, they've been a great team this whole time. But I do want to see her step on Tina, because Tina needs it.
Oh, I'm excited to watch it though. So was Tech fired? No, well, okay, technically he was fired from Crypt. He was just removed from there. Keem hopped up and said, you know, you're off Crypt. The audience doesn't even want you there. They only want Wings and Jaffe. And so he said, then I'm done. Like, you take me off Crypt, then I'm done. And he ended the gay stream early. And he said he's taking Jaffe with him. Said, if I leave the LCU, so does Jaffe. And I don't know if that's true. I have no clue. I mean,
I haven't sought them out, but I do know that Jaffe's on quite a few things. So I know Jaffe streams, you know, in a bunch of different spaces. So he's kind of his own man in that regard. And I'm curious to see what he does, because I will try to pop an earbud in at work for Crypt, because, you know, am I a fan of every subject? Clearly not, right? Like, there's some of the stuff that, is controversial and fun and thought provoking or whatever. There's other ones I clearly disagree with, which I would say most of the LCU does. The dolls thing. Nah, I'm good on that, stuff like that. But then there's like weird wingisms that they both bounce off of each other that I found fun too, right? Wings adds a new dimension to it as well.
Yeah. I don't know. I was excited to see the three of them. And I liked having Tech up there because it's like the father-in-law and the son-in-law duo. Like I liked it. I didn't know that everyone hated him on Crypt. I'm not seeing that, but I mean, I don't know. Someone who
Now here's the thing.
Ali said, "What did Jaffe say?" He hasn't said anything.
Yeah, Jaffe hasn't said anything. I don't
they
think.
haven't streamed yet. So, well, I mean, we'll see tomorrow.
Now, here's the other part. Like, Wings is capable of running OBS. Jaffe's capable of running OBS. So, like, that part is the least of that show's issue, which is nice. Stephanie says Tech is very polarizing, and I think Keem hates him. So, there you have it. I don't know if Keem hates him. There's a lot of similarities, and there's a lot, like, okay, this is going to sound dumb. Of course, there's a lot of similarities and there's a lot of differences. And I think a lot of the things that are similar are probably some of the aspects that Keem probably doesn't like that he maybe sometimes does. When it comes to like stepping on people and then be like, but then there's a lot of differences where Tech's kind of, more lefty and does politics, and Keem's just like, just do a fucking show. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, right? Like, there's that part that they don't like. So it's a push-pull, which I think is why he should be here even more. Oh, and Zachary, we do see you. I was actively building a list on the side that we're going to run through at some point in this show today because I have to get a count. The scales, if we just go from the last 2 months, I'm not sure where they sit yet because I'm still actively building the list on the side while I was firing up the show because I told Abby, I was like, look, I can run OBS. I can be up here and help you out unless some people want to try out today. Otherwise, I'll dip to the background. But I did want to build this list because the list on the leaving and gone for the last 2 months is growing. And the list of hosts here is, I'm curious which way it's going to go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, again, I haven't been here like super long. So I've never seen this many people leave, but like I had asked you earlier, is this normal? Like, has this ever happened?
Yeah.
Like, no, no.
Yeah. Not that I've known.
I know Keem said before he left he'll gladly come back and rebuild it, but I don't know how he is going to rebuild it. There's nobody here.
And I'm wondering if the definition of it is going to be different too, because guys in the chat, let me know. Are there any other networks that you know of, short of like some kind of dumb news network, like I don't know if you call it Fox, whatever the thing is, or like a Nova type thing that has a bunch of different shows. Like, is there any other network that you know of on YouTube at all, or maybe even other streaming platforms that have not only one, but two 24-hour multi-show, well, it's not continuous anymore, but continuous one that's run for a long time? Because I do not know of one. I would say it's something, it's something special.
Yeah. Steffi says it's good to see us. Abby's voice got deep since the last time I tuned in. I'm not gonna lie, I am finally getting a voice back after this weekend. Like yesterday, my voice, I didn't lose it, but it got really raspy. I yelled for too long. Too long. Which I do want to say. After the stream this weekend, we went from last place. Fire was in dead last, other than the shows that aren't active, and we went to 11th. I know it's the beginning of the month, so I know it's going to change. But holy shit! But thank you to everyone who supported this weekend and was here. And I'm sorry to the people who had to watch that shit show, because oh my god, it was fun though. But
That was
at the end of that,
So let's see here. I'm gonna put both of them up on screen here. So zoom in. Boy, I do one stream and then I forget all about what I do. Oh, stop zooming on the Discord, dummy. Here we go. I'm smart. So this is the leaderboard on lowcow.co. And yeah, Fire right now is in 11th for the earnings side. And I know that we got quite a few members. Not quite enough, I will note. But
Where
is it for members? Because I got a snapshot of it. I didn't send it to you yet, but when you were in 4th, I want to say after yesterday, or I don't know. Time was an illusion this weekend, but oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, you've fallen in your members.
Oh no.
Well, you were 4th, Abby. I'll give you that.
I dropped 20.
All right, let's go back to the other one. It's much better.
No.
11th. Yay. 11.
Yeah, ignore that one. 13 though. It's crazy. Hopping up 13. You should see who is in last place. I don't think I've ever seen. Obviously not the shows that aren't running.
So Chubby's out,
Queens.
obviously. Hero's out. Yeah.
Queens is, I've never seen that.
Oh, wait.
They dropped 21 spots.
How does this...
It can't be right.
How does this work, though? Because by the number, there's a lot more. But is it like based on the... Mm-hmm. I thought it was the number of new, but maybe it's the number of total?
Based on earnings.
It can't be number of total.
I don't know. It says... Because on the website, it says it's earnings for that one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We're making our way up, though.
We're busting nuts.
Aw. Munchkin, thank you for the 5. Oh my god.
Guys, if you
We
got
won't be in
a...
last place anymore.
Heck yeah. If you guys got a membership, make sure you thank Munchkin for it. Allie Baby, Seed Rank, Steph Mac, Karma Beach, and Speedy Bird got a free membership. Thank you so much, Munchkin. I know you've been supporting for quite a while. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, shit. Okay.
But yeah, congratulations on the leaderboard jump. I mean, I know it's been a grind and a struggle and a backslide and a front slide and a side to side.
It's been rough.
So, the way we got there, though, for anyone that took a regular weekend and is a normal human being and actually acquires sleep, I'm sure a lot of you watched it, but Abby, do you know the exact time of what it was? It was over 13 hours, yes?
Yes. Yeah. It was, I think, 13 and a half hours.
Oh, let me close my...
I think. Hold up. I'll tell you exactly how long that shit was.
I need to know because...
So, yeah, some might have watched, but they might not have seen the end of it because they went to sleep and woke up and started their next day, which is insane.
Yes.
Okay. 4 hours was the first one, and the second one was 9 hours.
13.
So 13 hours. 13 hours and 18 minutes.
I want to know if that is an
19 minutes.
LCU record. Like, I know they've done sleep streams and stuff, but I don't know.
That was 13 straight hours of yelling
And that was like active participation the whole time. That might be an LCU record. I don't know. Guys, do you know of any other stream in the LCU that's gone that long, short of like obviously the Jester stream for the, full, round the clock one?
Oh, yeah. The 24 hours.
I mean, technically it was supposed to get reset, so those ones got deleted. I know we split them across two, too, because of, we'll call it a technical difficulty, but 13 straight hours.
Also, thank
36
you, Steffi,
hours.
for the one gifted. Thank
did I miss
you.
one? Oh, yes. Thank you so much. We got a different sound for you. Let's see. I hit 2 buttons at once. Sorry. I broke it. Well, you got double the trouble, and it was bad. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Nerds did a 36-hour-long stream.
Okay. Impressive. Respect.
Oh.
Respect.
Oh.
Damn.
30. it's a day and a half. How did they do that?
But was it a fight
Oh,
or a whatever? I don't know what you'd call
Oh,
it.
yeah.
A battle.
did someone lose well, I guess he didn't lose his host role at the end of it. Didn't get a host role back.
Yeah.
I mean, solidified the no host role, I guess, which
Yeah.
he is in members waiting.
This isn't my show.
Mm.
And I'm not just putting that on you, but like, I could do whatever I want. I could break the whole world, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a good boy, remember? I'm a good boy. We can keep doing things if you want to think about it.
Yeah. I'll think about it. I don't even know if people care. That's mean. That's not what I meant. I
Say
didn't
that
think
again.
people- I don't know if people even care to have him up here. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. I don't know. They might just not care. Bring him up for a bit and see how it goes. Yeah. So yeah, let's do a poll.
Yeah, you could add a poll for it.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, though, I am building the list. Sorry, I'm just like coming up with things because I don't know. Obviously, I didn't have much time to talk to you because I was actually at work today. Do you have a flow of something you want to go into? Because I was kind of actively building the list. If you want to kind of continue with the theme.
So I want to talk about what I want to do with Fire
Yeah.
and some ideas that I have for like later on shows. I also want to get the audiences, like what they want to see.
I see Tater Thought in the chat too, by the way.
Tater thought, oh, I want to join, but I want to see someone else's interview first.
Sorry, I'm
Also,
derailing.
I'm not. So with the intern tryouts, I'm not doing like, and I'm not interviewing anyone. I'm not treating this like a job. I'm just hop up and be a part of the content and get your face out there. Because again, I can't give out I can't give out intern roles. But what I can do is go to Yo Mama tomorrow and say, I liked these people, and we are lacking people in the LCU right now.
Darn
So
right.
I'd imagine he will be throwing them out like candy right now because we don't even have enough people to fill up both circuits. So I just dropped the redirect off, and there's like 6 hours on B circuit that's just completely unfilled.
Katie is in members waiting.
Oh, okay. Lucy quit too. Yeah. I saw that. I heard about it. I think the way that Lucy quit was, I don't know. She didn't even like go up on a stream and say it. She just stopped texting Wonder Woman and then was like, yeah, I guess I'll go up there and say bye like that. I don't know.
Now, to be fair, technically, I just talked to you first, and then... So I can't give her too much shit. But
Yeah. Well, you
Wonder Woman
also
did afford her
didn't,
the
like,
opportunity.
ghost the show.
What's that?
You didn't ghost the show for a week and then be like, oh, I'll probably be there. I might be there. And like take a little break. That's what I think is like the shitty part of it is leaving Wonder Woman waiting where this whole time she could have been looking for another host or an intern or whatever and not be like, oh, she's taking her break. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, she did start doing trials, but she was kind of waiting on Lucy to kind of make her final, I don't want to say final decision, but Tater Thought, which is in our chat or was in our chat here, was one of the finalists, as well as Lady Red, something Lady Red. I always forget the order.
Boss Lady
Red. Yes.
Red.
Yeah. I'm gonna have an opinion on both of them, and it's unfortunately not great for Wonder Woman. Although I do think so Wonder Woman does like just like raw fun and like right. Mm-hmm. Tater Thought and Boss Lady Red, and I know there's some people that don't like Boss Lady Red, but hear me out. Boss Lady Red is kind of some fun, but also a little bit like resistant sometimes. And Tater Thought is a little bit more bouncy, but will kind of like crash out a little bit. You give them both a show once they get spun up a little bit. And guys, I am telling you, if they stick to what they're doing and then they start adding some actual planning, that is going to be your new queens. Sorry, Tina. You want to keep saying no and sit on your hands? Or if Boss Lady Red decides to like not pull her weight, you can put Tater Thought on with Tina and there's your queens. And you have Batgirl run it as the moderator / throw some fun in. So it's just not like raw stab each other chaos the whole time. There's your queens.
I don't watch Queens very much anymore because I don't want to hear the supposed like queen of queens sit there and say, no, I'm not doing that. No, hit the goal. Give me 10. Not like that's
Yes.
I am glad that Batgirl went in there and she said, we're not doing that anymore.
No.
That's done. And then she tried to like soften it and be nice by saying, oh, Foxy ruined it. That's the reason we're not doing it anymore. It's because Foxy, but I just
Well, I think Foxy was trying to overdo it to prove how not good it was, but I think a lot of people thought she was sorry for the taps in the background. Of course, the dog doesn't want to lay down. He's tapping. And I think a lot of people thought that was like her wanting to do it more. And instead she was trying to like over exaggerate it. And it came off wrong and happened too long. You only should do it like once or twice. And it's like, all right, you beat it to death kind of thing. And it just came off wrong. But then you have to swap it and be like, see, this is stupid, everyone. And then kill it. Whereas Batgirl's just like, I'm not doing that shit. I've been here. Nah. And so big respect. But yeah, I would say if Tina doesn't like wants to swap shows, if that's a joke, I don't know. Put on Tater.
What would she do on live?
Take out Fupa Cheese. Sorry, Fupa Cheese, you're gone. You sit there square jawed like this half the time. I will give her credit. Oh wow, okay, that actually works. I'll give her credit when they did the where they dressed up. She actually did a really good job. But that is like a rarity. Bye, Fupa Cheese. Hello, Tater Thought. Batgirl still runs it. Either Tina or Boss Lady Red. We'll find out. Boom. There's your queens. And it's going to be fun. And you guys will want to see the crash out. It's almost guaranteed. That's my Yo Mama director call right there.
I'm also like over the weekend when Mike left, I was like, did I guess Tina goes with him? Because she's always said like they're a package deal. But she stayed. I was very surprised. And then if Tina leaves, then Albert leaves.
True.
So we're losing out on 3 people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Allie Baby's saying the same thing. Yes. Yeah. I get the impression that like she's talked to him a bit from what she was saying. And there might be a lag in trying to figure out like, because obviously everything's exploding, right? And we are going to talk about this. I know you guys are mentioning all these people that have gone because it's just moving so quick. But it might be kind of finding out what's going on first before you're just like, because I will say this. Tina may shut things down sometimes, but she's not a quitter in the sense of just like baiting quitting for no reason, right? And so she's at least smart enough to not do that. Cough, cough. So in that regard, she might just be finding out, but she has said it. And I do believe if Mike's not here long term, she won't. Hey,
Yep. So
maybe that's what they need to do.
He's coming back. That she might think like I'm gonna give it a little bit, see if he like sleeps on it and changes his mind. Who knows though? Because isn't Mike like Queens was Mike's show? He was the one that came up with all the plans and like he planned that whole show. So what are they going to do now? And I know Tina wasn't a part of it because everyone who's worked with her has publicly said she didn't even show up. And now Keem has said he would join the calls before the show and Tina just wouldn't even be there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I think Batgirl could come up with some fun ideas. Boopa might. I don't know. She doesn't do anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And Sweet Tea says, come on, she knows where her buttered bread is buttered. Sweet Tea, I agree, but she's been dumping a lot of salt on that butter recently, and the audience can tell. Now, I get that Tina's thing is kind of sometimes like Tina sometimes is the boost, right? She'll she's like, come on, guys, let's do stuff. But there's been a lot less of that and a lot more her, no, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
You can only do so much of that before everyone, there's going to be a base level of support. Sorry, AGP people, there's going to be a base level that are always supporting her.
Mm-hmm.
But look, if you're sitting back, like, yeah, you're a legend, and I've worked 36 years, guess what? I'm going to spit some of your words back at you, Tina. You're only as good as what you're doing today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because the past couple days that I've pulled Queens up, majority of the chat is just L Tina, L Tina, L Tuna, L Tina. Like, it's crazy. And when Foxy was up there, it was kind of like 50-50, whereas L Foxy and then L Tina. But now that's all it is just Tina hate. And like, good for her for sitting up there and being like, I don't give a shit. Like, give me money, I don't care. Which is such a crazy way to think. I don't know. I couldn't imagine just money, please. 10. Not like that's gonna be fire from now on.
Oh.
Apparently it works.
All I could think of is that Parks and Rec where the girl like doop, 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 and she goes, money, please.
Please. I need a cup with some change in it and just spare change.
I'm gonna make you a hobo.
Shows need to start having show plans that don't involve goals. You will make money if people are entertained and not begging. Yeah. I mean, I hate putting goals up.
Yes.
I do. I hate it. Like, I would much rather just have fun and have an entertaining stream, and then people support it because they enjoy watching it, not feeling the need to pay into something to get content out of it. That's like one thing. Like, if I don't know, I do like the idea of like the week-long goal for like something big on the weekend where I put money into doing something and then the audience shows that they actually want to see it. Because then you're not withholding content every single day and being like, I'm not doing this thing until you give me money.
Right.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It should be behind a paywall. We're here to entertain you.
Yeah. It's so hard
expensive.
in a small show to do that. I've had the luxury of being able to kind of just buy stuff and do stuff to some extent. I still put up goals because we're like trying to build the show, right? But there's that weird crest of like doing it without. Sometimes people get so looped into it that the support's hard too. I don't want to talk about the show too much. I'm gonna very short, but it's difficult to get that and get it. And also, like right now, obviously, I'm just like stepping into it and flying by the seat of my pants. But there's a lot to talk about. But yes, speaking of which, this is a leftover one, and I was gonna do for like I don't know. I don't know, because I don't want to eat a pile of them because I want to have a few. And these are terrible. I've not had one yet. But I'm going to eat one just right up front. Now, it's not like the biggest, like, oh, I'm not going to exaggerate it. But it's called ketchup candy. I bought a bunch of random stuff when I had, was this for Jester, for Fire? One of the two. I was going to do a thing with like weird foods and candies. And I have some weird sodas as well that I can grab one of. But I am just going to eat one up front and give you a review. And if it's not that bad, then I'm not going to keep doing them. But if they're terrible, you guys can torture me some more. What?
Like the big old case of disgusting soda still? You haven't been just sipping on them?
So one of them was like actually a decent one. And I don't know what they put them in there. It was like pumpkin pie, which it was weird. Yeah. But it was like, okay, it's good. But there's like one or two that are kind of messed up that I'll have to run and grab. Oh.
Gross. Abby never crashes out. She needs some energy. You missed this weekend then, where I just screamed. All I did was fucking scream. I don't crash out every day. I would actually go insane if I surrounded myself with people who make me crash out every single day.
Okay, I'm going to say it smells like the rind of a tomato.
Oh. Is it a hard candy?
Yeah.
Ew, that's even worse. It's not like a gummy where you can at least get through it.
No.
Mm,
Oh, it's not good.
that's, no, I bet not. No.
You know how, like, if you eat it, like that stuff around the seed of a tomato, where it's like a little bit tangy, but it's
Yeah.
kind of like, we picture that, but like scraped off after it's dried out on a plate. And that's what this tastes like.
Ew. So like
And it's
dried
also
up-
slightly
you know
fizzy
the
for some
liquid?
reason. Not good.
You don't shake up a. Let's not do that. If you don't shake up a ketchup
No,
bottle,
do it. You want to be clipped.
The water. The juice that comes out if you don't shake it up enough.
Oh, yeah?
That.
You're going to
See,
shake up your ketchup
I
bottles?
don't-
Just,
I
bah.
don't torture myself, and I have good candy.
Oh,
I
surprise.
There's more. I've got more. It's all sour candy. That's kind of sad. I've got even more. I
And the cat-
also
you just-
went and got this.
You just activated your cat with the
Oh.
crinkling noise.
More candy. More candy.
Damn. All
You
right,
would
so
think I'd be.
so our
tubby.
queen's determination. Would there be anyone else that you would? I'm gonna say it. Just swap out Fupa Cheese with, because I wouldn't swap out
Ooh.
Batgirl. I like Batgirl.
Yeah,
candy's
I'd
terrible.
be Batgirl.
I'm gonna like leave it in for a minute and then set it down,
Oh.
because I'm not gonna just sit here and eat it the whole time. And then I will, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lock behind the thing, but I'll do it once in a while. If you guys want to punish me some more, then yeah, whatever. Toss whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay.
Also,
Angel on Queens.
Katie, I think, is still in waiting. If you want to, I'm not.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, my answer is Angel. Iced Coffee Girl,
Oh.
you are right. Angel on Queens would be great. I would love to see Angel on. She does not care. She is mean, and I think she is probably one of the few people who could actually bully Tina. I think she really
Yes.
could.
Do you think Tina would actually stop shutting down with Angel, though? Like, is Angel crazy enough that Tina would yes and it? Or do you think she's so crazy Tina would just be like, I'm not being up here with, because Angel can be
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. I could
Good
see
for a show, but
Tina
she's
just
a
being
lot.
Like, I'm not doing this. She would do the same thing she did with Foxy, where it's like, you're trying to be blah blah blah. I'm not doing this, and then would really shut down and be like, I'm not even interacting with you.
Right. Yeah. SSO says Tina wants a hug box and free money.
Yes, I mean that's not wrong. Because Foxy that was the thing is they told Foxy like to be aggressive, be yourself, be outspoken, and then she was, and then look where that got her. She was gonna be back on Fluff. Oh fuck! Which I'm about to pull Katie up after this. I'll pull Katie up. I saw people asking for it. I think that if Foxy wouldn't have reacted the way that she did, she would have gotten shit on for either way she would have reacted. If she would have just been like, if she would have reacted the way she did, where she's like, fuck you, no, I deserve to be on Queens, people would have been like, ugh, like whatever.
Yeah.
But if she would have said, okay, fine, put me on Fluff, then she would have looked like a quitter and just been like, so you were given this show where you're on the number 2 show on the network. You're not going to fight for it. You're not going to attempt to change his mind. Like, I think she would have lost either way, sadly. I don't think it would have went the way that Foxy would have thought it would, though, if she got put on Queens on Fluff. I don't think she would have brought a massive audience with her to Fluff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sadly, I don't think she would have.
And Keem's Pet, I did just respond. I am trying to modify it a little bit to give it a little more bass, but I'm doing that on the fly, so it will get better as we go.
Sorry. Abby Def goes to the Church of Scientology. It's weird that you're saying that because this morning I watched a video about people like have you seen this?
I hope you're going to bring up what I think.
They're like storming the Scientology building.
Yes.
Yes, I watched that video this morning. It is crazy. It's crazy. They took the door handles off of the building to the Scientology building so people can't break in anymore.
I'm so excited.
Been interesting. Oh, I mean, look, you gotta troll them. You got to. I mean, fuck. They had one where they all were dressed up as minions, and they like didn't even make it into the building. But it's like the best.
I made it worse. Yeah, it's almost like. Have you ever seen a SantaCon?
No.
Okay,
No,
I figured. So it kind of reminds me of that. For some of the ones where they're like group ones, I'm going to delete what I just did because I think I just made it significantly worse on your audio side. Some of the ones where they do a group thing is like there's a whole group of them. So the SantaCon is obviously during winter. Bunch of people dress up as Santas, get drunk. The whole town kind of hates it, but also the bars like it because it's like it's a kind of like a costume going. But it's everyone in that area kind of hates it. Scientology, for those of you that don't know, does not like people getting in their business because they like to make websites and stalk people and do all sorts of crazy stuff because they are crazy, not just because they're a religion, but because they're an actual crazy like cult.
Yes.
So weirdly, I don't know what originated it, but people just decided to like bum rush in through there, which we don't condone trespassing. But if you're going to, it's kind of a funny place to do it to, because they're always trying to pull people in.
Places. So many people have done it so far that they have mapped out the building.
Oh,
there's whole like. Yeah, I've seen a couple videos of them. They'll take them rushing through it and the videos from it, and they've made maps of like three floors of it, and they're trying to make like a route. So if you go and do it, you take this route, and you can get all through the building and then take another exit.
You can become like a Theta level 8 and then start learning about Xenu.
Again, I don't condone.
No.
But it's really entertaining and really funny.
But for the level of insanity.
I'd love to go like mess with the people. If I lived near one of those, I would. I'd get one of those little itty bitty. I forget what those cameras are called, but they're really good quality.
Yes.
Yes. I'd go up there and I'd ask some questions. Act like I care about Scientology.
I don't have a button cam, but I do have one of the small one. I mean, you wouldn't be able to hide it on your chest, but I do have one of the smaller GoPros that I use for my track days somewhere here. The little 1 inch, it's like a little 1 inch square that you could put in something for it. But I actually didn't realize one of my buddies way back when did a wedding that was right near one of their major bases in, I think it's Clearwater, Florida. Is it Clear? No, it's not Clearwater. It's I don't remember. It's like down in the southern area of Florida. And I didn't know it because I would have totally gone. So there's a test thing that they do with, they have, I don't know. I need two things to hold here. My Ryobi speaker and my fist thing, but they're like two metal things. And they made this special meter where you hold them. And that's all it's measuring is like the galvanic, like the resistance in your hand as you sweat and whatever. And so it's their version of like a confession/lie detector. And it supposedly can detect a whole bunch of other stuff. It's all BS. But they have people confess and like they do their evaluating and testing with it. So you can go in and like get evaluated back before people are bum rushing it. So weirdly, because so many people are bum rushing it, not that a lot of people are joining Scientology, let's be honest, because most people understand it's a crazy cult now. But for the few not intelligent people that are joining there, it's kind of shut down their membership, and they're having a lot more people run away or escape in many cases, and not many people feeding back into it. So it's really just the birth rate that's going to keep that place alive.
Did you know there's a Scientology cruise ship?
Yes. For legality.
Yeah, I just learned about that.
For the Sea Org, where they have like a bunch of underage and just barely above age workers, like basically slave laborers. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched, this was a while ago, but I saw on TikTok where this man had found one of his family members working outside of Scientology. He was one of the people holding like the books and talking to people.
Yes.
And he like pulls up and he's like, oh my God, like there you are. You've been missing. Like I finally found you. And all of the workers go swarm her and pull her back into the building. And he's standing at the door and he's like, no, like I've been looking for you. Our whole family's been looking for you. Like you're in a cult. Please come home. They went and locked the doors. Like they are done. And that's what they do. Anytime anyone gives them a little bit of shit, they all run into the building and lock the door.
Yeah. And
that's what you work for.
I'm trying to balance it, Shorty. It's a little bit of a, if I do it too much, it'll blow it out, but I am trying to balance it for you. Thank you.
Sorry.
But yeah, so there is part of it which is also like a disconnection thing. So,
yeah,
you're supposed to, if in certain things you're supposed to, so part of it is putting on a good face because you want the thing to look good. But, yeah, I'll turn the gain down. I see you guys. We got ultra low latency, by the way, so we can respond to you very quickly. But yeah, I will. I'll pull mine down even more.
Be mad at my kid. My kid is the one who be mad at the 2-year-old.
Nah, we're not gonna blame. We're not gonna blame him. But yeah. So they're supposed to also disconnect at the same time. So it's basically just like, you know, if they're a threat, whatever else, or when they escape, yeah, you're supposed to like fully disconnect from them. And the leader's wife was missing for a long time. Part of the Leah Remini. Leah Remini was the King of Queens show. She played the wife on the King of Queens. Now something's coming out about how whatever, she's had some controversy too, but she's been trying to find the lady Shelley Miscavige, which is the wife of the guy running the show. And by the way, Billy's mad at the 2-year-old. What's up, Billy?
Oh, yeah,
Billy, I'm somehow on here and I've already quit. They're pulling me back in. Save me, Billy. Save
Billy,
me.
the fridge. Oh my God. Hi, Billy.
Abby Cat's trying to kill me.
Billy, I got a show. Oh my God. From fan to host.
That's right. You sent me a thing. Oh, okay. The Scientology speedrun. You sent it to me. Thank you.
Yes.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, after we watch this, I will pull up people because I've got 3 people and members waiting. Wow, great job, fan. Thank you.
Hold on. There we go.
Thank you.
Boom. All right, let me share it with you.
Aww.
There we go.
Got a show and keeps
Oh, is this
scaring away your co-host.
Is it copyrighted music?
Oh,
I'll turn it
that's
down at first.
a good point.
Let's see. I don't think so. We'll be talking over it a bit, so it's not. That sounds like basic music. Oh, so this is one with a group of kids.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to turn it very low. So describe as it's going, Abby.
So this is, a lot of people were recently talking about this, where a big group of kids stormed the Scientology building. And, yeah, this is kind of how all of them go, where they all at once rush in.
That guy's not even that big. They could have charged past him.
I know. The workers can't do anything at all. Like, and you're not like, I was watching a video where the LA police officer was talking about how they've only ever charged one person doing this, and it's because they had pushed a police officer.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And so yeah, it's like, you don't do that. Obviously, like, let's not assault people.
Yeah. And also, like, let's be honest, there are, if anything, they could get him for like property damage type stuff if they were going to. And I mean, technically trespassing, I suppose, but being kids, I don't know what the limit of what you can do is, really.
No. And usually trespassing, you don't even go to jail.
No.
They just say, "Hey, you can't come back here," and it's like, "Oh, what? You're saying I can't go into the Scientology building? What the fuck am I supposed to do?"
Right. But yeah, like I saw them tip some boxes and stuff, which is kind of funny. They're doing like cartoon level, like, oh, you can't catch me. Oh,
Run
yes.
down one hallway, go back the other way. Like that's the thing though. They always get enough people where when they storm in, like you'll see an employee being like, "No, stop!" Well, how are you gonna stop 40 people? Really?
Right.
Some little old lady. What is she gonna do?
Yeah, at that point. And plus, like, let's be honest, most of the people that they hire there are just cult members. Like and a lot of them are Sea
Yeah.
Org members and things like that. Like they aren't enforcers per se. But
No.
they do have a very, I'll say extensive team on the sense of tracking people down. So
Yes.
don't do it. But if you do and you happen to
No.
have COVID at the time,
Oh.
so they can't tell who you are, maybe you just have COVID and you want to go visit Scientology. Be smart, kids.
I wouldn't be surprised if the people who do this.
Kayla.
I would not be surprised if they were missing.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Kalo.
1 second. Let me turn on my virtual camera so that way you guys can see me.
Alrighty.
There we go.
I'm also pulling Katie up right now. She's been sitting there for a
Katie.
very long time, for an hour.
White Owl's in there,
Yeah.
server muted.
I know. He's still server muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I server muted him this weekend. Hi, you've been sitting there for a long time. I'm sorry.
Camera. Or not shitty camera, shitty mic.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Katie.
I really don't know what he
Hi,
did with
Kayla.
it. He usually takes something off my desk and then walks it over to me and hands it to me. So I mean, I am worried that I'm gonna find the case and it's not gonna have any of the pieces in it, which is gonna suck. But yeah,
We'll make do with it. I'll balance you guys out live as we're going here.
whatever. I'll find it right after the stream, I bet. Oh, how you doing, Katie?
I'm good. I heard you guys were talking about Scientology. And I was
Yes.
like, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah, we are. We are.
Oh my god.
Do you have Scientology there? So I know they've got the place in New York, Florida, California, and then the UK. That's what I found out this morning.
I mean, Scientology never spread that much in Europe, but we have Mormons. And we
Oh.
have, what are they called? Jehovah's Witnesses. That's about it.
Oh, yeah.
I think I
Aren't
have
they
a
the
Book of
same thing?
Mormon. Are they?
Kaylo, I was right behind you on that one, buddy. No, but very close. So kind of yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not. Because Mormons
I know
celebrate
are the
birthdays, but Jehovah's Witnesses don't. Yeah.
Are Mormons the one that have the like special undergarments?
Yeah, that's Mormons.
Yes, special underwear.
okay.
I was gifted this by a Mormon.
Nice.
Uh,
Ooh, that's a nice
I
one.
know the like Jehovah's
it's like
Witnesses
a
like come to your
hardcover
door. They like, well, can I teach you about the Lord? And like
Do you
they,
wanna
I don't know.
a thing or two about
It's a scratchy
the
cup.
word of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?
Ooh, if
Or
you can
wait,
find us a good
I would
one.
love.
I don't know.
I would
Find
love-
something.
I don't know
Are you guys
anything
ready for
about.
your good night story of the
Yes,
Mormon
please.
doctrine?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, these are a lot of weird names. I don't know if I can read this. Okay. The righteous Lamanites preach to the wicked Nephites. Both peoples prosper during an era of peace and plenty. Lucifer, the author of sin, stirs up the heart of the wicked, and the Gadianton, robbers and murderers and wickedness. The robber takes over the Nephite government about 29 to 23 BC. History.
Oh, history
We love
lesson.
that.
All right,
A
nice.
little history lesson.
Hey.
How
Yay.
lovely.
Now remember,
Yes.
we heard
Little
this from
Copper
Golden
Bible
Plates.
Club.
Apparently,
Oh, it's backwards.
Scientology European headquarters are in Copenhagen. It's in Copenhagen, Denmark. Also, there are 140 Scientology
That's my
churches
fucking
in
backyard.
27 European countries. Okay.
Yeah.
Copenhagen is
say?
like 3 hours away. I could go visit. I could go storm the one in Copenhagen.
You should.
Yeah.
Start in Europe.
I'll
I
record it.
said this morning, I was like, it'd be fun. Take a little trip to LA.
It would be
stream
fun.
in LA for a little bit. I do it by myself. I don't care. Honestly, I
Dude,
think
if
if I
you're going to
walked
LA,
around
we need
LA,
Dude,
Dude,
it'd
I
be
could
dope
find
to
enough people.
like a Kalo in an LCU host Disneyland trip.
yes, I've always wanted to go to Disneyland.
I have never gone
Yes.
to Disneyland either because we didn't get to do cool vacations.
I go every year.
What?
We had like fun vacations every year. We always went on cruises. That was like our fun thing. They never took us to Disney. I went to Six Flags
I've never
a lot,
been on
but
a
that's all.
cruise.
It's kind of a humble brag, Abby. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Only did cruises.
we went to Italy.
Cruises are cheap. Honestly, if you decide I want to go on a cruise next year, it's only a couple $100 and you can make payments on it. So it's not bad.
You could invest in
all.
a cruise.
Yeah, you can make payments, and then it's like $20 a month. Honestly, like if you,
It's not bad.
it gets really expensive if you schedule it for like next month. That's where they get you. But
Summertime, yeah.
$20 a month, you wait a year, and then you get to go to like a bunch of different countries in South America or the Bahamas.
It is a weird thing
Okay.
to make like small payments like that all the way through. Now that actually reminds me, I totally forgot. Frontier had this weird deal where it was like 200 something bucks, and like you basically had to schedule for like within the country. It was like the day before, and then like international was like up to a week before. So I have personally missed more flights than I have ever made because I am very bad at timing. So I have, for a friend's wedding, bought tickets to Italy way ahead of time like a responsible adult, and showed up late to the air. Well, I showed up on time, but they did construction, so I wasn't on time. And they even held the plane. And then like when I got there, she's like, "I'm so sorry, we did it." I was like, "No, I sucked. Like, what? Yeah, my bad." And then so I had to sit there and like buy one to get there on because I wasn't like, it wasn't like the next day, but it was very close, and I was in the wedding. Bought one there, and then like I was in Italy, and just the spot we were after a few days, like it was like over 100 there. One of the times I was just like, I'm done. It was just like a spot that was out in the middle of nowhere, and I just went home early too. So I like double bought Italy tickets for that adventure. I've missed the plane to Florida twice. I need to be the guy that shows up to the airport, and I'm like, I want to go there. And then they just man baby me to a plane and put me in a seat and let me fall asleep. Because it would be
Let me tell
cheaper.
You're supposed to show up to the airport hours early.
Same.
I'm gonna get your food and you sit there. That's what you're supposed to do. I've
Look.
only
I go
flown
4 hours earlier.
I own a motorcycle
technically
that teleports
twice.
time, but just not quite as much as I would need.
If you're not there 4 hours before you're supposed to before your flight, before you're even supposed to be like boarding the flight, you're not doing it correctly. Just not doing it correctly.
What can I
You
say?
need to be there the day before, actually.
I've missed a flight before because this is before I had my gastric bypass. So this tells you how fat I really was because I wanted buffalo fries and I wanted to make sure I got them before I went to the airport. And I missed my flight because I wanted to get fucking buffalo fries.
That's a pretty legit reason, though. I'll give you credit on that. If you're
Yeah.
going to do it.
You know what? Buffalo fries are pretty good. The voodoo fries from Wingstop. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god, they're so good. I want those now. Fuck.
There's a place near me that does like fried chicken, but they also do a couple other like weird chicken things. And I don't really DoorDash that often because one, it's just expensive, and two, I'm trying to lose weight and kind of sort of I gained a little bit back recently, but like overall I've been losing weight. But it's like every time, once in a while, I'll pop up and be like, "We have a special deal on both." And I'm like, "Oh, I want those chicken wings." It's so hard to resist, especially now that summer's coming. Because I do want to do at some point, like if ever like you're gonna do a show for like a cooking thing, I would totally join in on that in a chaotic way. Because I've seen some streams do that. That's another one I want to join in on. Some chaos cooking.
Oh, not like what Live just did. I'm not doing that.
Oh, that spaghetti
I'm not
was
having
horrible.
radioactive.
I won't be using my butt plug to mix my spaghetti. Sorry.
A vibrating butt plug, no
Oh,
less.
okay. Well, at least it's gonna
one?
extra stir it.
Tower has one. You got
Dude,
one.
I had to
You
throw
walked
up
into
after
that.
we ate that spaghetti. Like I didn't want to because I was
bet.
afraid it was going to affect my fuck up my gastric bypass in some type of way because of the laxatives. So I said fuck it, and I went and threw up. So that way I didn't have any like stomach problems.
That's fair.
It looks like you chose the better option because Boogie dealt with it the day after.
Yeah. I just enjoyed my pizza
It was
and
gross.
wings. His
was
fucking
gross.
roommates ate all the wings. I was pissed. Like they came and swooped up half the wings. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'd be pissed. Like,
I
no, y'all
was.
eat the nasty radioactive spaghetti. That's what y'all get.
Honestly, it looked like
Especially
it'd been
wings.
mixed in like trash juice. It was so fucking gross.
Bang.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
Bang.
Sorry, Stick has had a thing about bangs, so you might be his new mockery toy because Abby's gotten the bangs treatment from Stick Salad because when she had hers, they were growing right to the point they were about to stick her in the eye. So you're the
I
new.
mean, I've kind of fucked
You're
up bangs.
almost
That's
there.
because I cut them myself. I actually do need to cut my bangs.
Yeah. He thinks that I, like, did something to him because he told me to. I promise you, I'm just not gonna walk around like this. And I want my bangs grown back out. So it's easy. They're at the perfect length where I can, like, do that. And you can't tell. Like, it just
It does blend right in.
looks like layers. It's fine. I need to re-dye my hair, though, because thankfully that purple faded to, like, a good color.
Oh yeah.
But it's now like an ombre. It's weird. I don't know if it's picking up on camera very well, but it turned like blonde.
Speaking
on
of
the
which,
edges.
I'm gonna retorture myself with this. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of nasty. I'm gonna re-eat the ketchup candy for a little bit again,
Ooh.
just because. There's a
Re-eat
last
it.
minute adder. It is what it is. Yum.
Sour, I felt bad that you didn't get turned into a Smash Bros. Character, so I just did that for you.
Oh my god. Who is that?
You're all. That's
Yes!
Olimar from Pikmin.
Oh, this is so
Oh.
good. I love
Dude,
it.
that looks. Oh.
That face too. That's yep.
I know. I know.
Nice.
Oh.
Thank you, Kalo. That's amazing.
You're
You have to
welcome.
send me that
I'll send it to you.
after. Yes, definitely. Oh, that's too good.
No, the poop guy said this is so boring. It's making me long for Phantom. That's like the worst thing you could have ever
I mean, I
said.
can look away
Holy
from the
shit.
camera and start talking really slowly if you need me to.
I mean, I could just turn my camera
Nice.
off
Nice.
and disappear. You have two other co-hosts.
Fupa. Fupa.
I mean, you do whatever you want. I don't have
Don't
to
tell
be
me to put the fries in the bag. The only time I'll put the fries in the bag is for fupa.
I know. Oh! So the poll earlier, technically Whiteout won. But, big but, I am going to have my finger hovering over the eject button because last time he was here, he did a big no-no. Big no-no, and I don't know if he's going to do that again. Did you? That's so loud. There's no bubbles in it? Oh, it's not picking it up? Okay, good.
Oh,
They can't see me.
It's a
bad.
bubble party.
Oh, do
she's
that
being
again. I didn't
attacked
know
by
you were doing a
bubbles.
thing. It just exploded in bubbles from your
I
lap.
know. He said do it again. Dude, okay, so my son got that for his birthday, but it's bubbles that doesn't leave residue.
Oh my god.
Wait,
It
let me
crushes
see
the
it.
compression as soon as you shoot bubbles. What is that?
Who needs a? Oh, bunch of bubbles.
Bunch of bubbles, dude. This thing, it's cool. It came with these little powder packs, so you make more bubbles with like a pack of powder and then water, like you put it in the cup. But this is probably the best bubble gun I've ever like used ever. I'm gonna take it to the
All right.
park and
Don't point
have more
guns
fun.
in your face at home, kids. Only Abby can do that.
Right
Yeah,
now,
I'm an
Sour Power
adult.
is cosplaying as John Cena.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I wish it picked
Every
up
time you-
how many. Like,
Your camera quality goes in the toilet when you shoot all those because of all the moving objects on the screen. It crushes the compression on the video and turns it into Super Mario
Yeah.
pixels. It's so bad.
oh, not on my plans. No.
Rip.
Oh, you shot the cat. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, yeah. So, Whiteout. That's what I.
What
what I
happened?
was doing.
Because I was told
Did you watch
by a
or?
certain... No, I went to bed. Like, I passed out.
Yeah.
Actually, I think, yeah, I went to bed, then I woke up, I did an edible while in VC with steak, and then I fully sat and I watched a video, like a full movie on TikTok by sitting like this and scrolling because I was gone. But from what I've been told, he started being very rude. He started leaving constantly, giving up on the goal, and started not shit talking, but that he was down, talking down about what you'd been doing the entire time, essentially.
Yeah. Well, at the end of it, he started saying the only reason that we were getting any donations was because of him, and then everyone started like mass donating, saying "fuck you, White Owl." Like, no, we're not. You suck. Like, it was bad.
I feel like he owes me $40 because I paid to keep him, and he did all that shit.
He owes me 78, dude. Get in line.
Yeah.
I paid
Wait.
$78 for him to feel better.
And he didn't even like it.
And I put the wrong conversion
It
on the
was
screen
so
at first
shitty.
too.
You did. It was
Like,
disgusting.
yeah, you said it was like $1.
From your weird money.
You
Katie donated
$1.
$2. It was 78.
But yeah, not she.
Go ahead.
He just like kept sitting there saying like he couldn't say thank you for streaming for 13 hours. He kept saying, "Oh, I've been here," even though he wasn't here for a long time.
He came in after we'd already been streaming for like 5 hours.
5 hours, yeah. And then he kept leaving and he wasn't doing anything. He kept saying, I'm fighting for this while sitting there, and he drank way too much and was getting bullied by Brugs and Stick storage unit. I wouldn't even say bullied, like Bruggs
Stick, what
just
did
said
you do?
you used to be good and now you're not good anymore. And for some reason, White Owl crashed the fuck out over that.
I hate to say it, but White Owl peaked on gold.
I think the biggest problem was that White Owl came in with like mega huge clown energy. And then
Yeah.
he started stepping away from that and wanted to be like more drama related, more like sit down conversation. And that's not what people know him as and like him for. Because I didn't come in here like pissing myself and like I didn't do that. So they don't expect that from me.
He ate a raw egg for no reason and then spat
Video
it
wasn't
out
even on him.
immediately after. Like,
Yeah.
nobody was he wasn't even full screen when it was happening. He hadn't like gotten a dono. He just did it just to show that he could do it and then immediately spat it out.
He sat on a hot pizza like me, and that pizza was boiling hot because he put it in a broiler in the oven, and then sat on it after that. Like, he bought the pizza, let it sit out for a little bit, but then he was like, "It's not hot enough. Let me heat it up." He put it in the broiler where the box was almost on fire.
Is it on? Was it the Nuts live stream where he like licked trash juice off the AirPods?
No, that was
Nuts,
on Gold.
right?
That was
Or
Gold.
not? Yeah, not Nuts. I meant Gold. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Nightmare
'cause I
told
just
him to
read
do
Nuts.
it, and he did it for free.
Yeah, and then he had like walked up to a crowd and was like, Jeffrey Epstein wasn't that bad of a guy. Asked those two ladies to have a threesome, and they just like gave him a weird look and like started walking faster away from him. Like all of that, I think if he would have carried on doing that, he would have been fine. He'd have been perfectly fine. He'd just been the fucking like idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But part of the problem with being that type of character is you constantly have to one up what you're doing and do something crazier and better, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
eventually will hit a wall where you literally can't do anything worse because YouTube won't allow you to do it, or your body can't physically handle you doing it.
There are 2 other people and members waiting. SGFL Sniper and Tater Thought is also in members waiting. I don't know how you wanna. Just giving you a heads up.
Oh yeah, I saw Tater Thought had joined.
Just letting you know. You decide how you wanna.
Okay, well, so Katie, do you want an intern role?
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed being on fire with you. Saturday for me, Friday for you, Saturday for you as well. I really enjoyed that. I had like a great time. I thought it was really fun, especially when like we started doing something else other than just playing game. Not that the games weren't fun, but like we're actually like discussing things, blah blah blah, whatever. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I was like, oh. The only issue I have with Fire is that it's in a time slot that doesn't work for me 2 out of 5 weekdays, which really fucking sucks. Because the only reason I could be here today is because I don't have a meeting this morning, but usually I wouldn't be able to go on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like at all. At least for my time, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
But like Monday, Thursday, Friday, I'd be completely fine with doing that. Which really fucking sucks. Because like either the shows that I enjoy are on while I'm actively at work in my IRL work, or they're on at like 4 or 5 in the fucking morning for me. And I just cannot be doing that while also having an IRL job on the side. But yeah. I did actually really enjoy being here, and I was like, okay, maybe I could try out, see if the vibe was there or whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna be pissing my pants and shaving half of my head like White Owl.
Weak.
Nor am I gonna go up to random people and say Epstein wasn't that bad of a guy.
You're done. Yeah, nope. That's the requirements for that LCU. Sorry, you're done.
I have to piss my pants on camera? Fuck.
Sadly, you do. No, no, fuck.
I mean, I guess I'll get down in a squat. Damn. But yeah.
I enjoyed having you up there too, and just the fact that you were there for so many hours was fucking crazy. Like that was crazy. Thank you for that, by the way, because I was panicking. I don't like the idea of doing solo things, and like I think. Like, if I was able to run OBS, I think I could put together something where I'm not heavily relying on somebody else to click a bunch of things. And I think I could, especially because some of the content that I want to start making going forward is every week, like on Monday or I guess Tuesday. Like, if you were on Fire, I would do it on Tuesday since you couldn't be there. And I would go over a locale that isn't in the LCU and like watch a Turkey Tom video or something where if the audience doesn't know who they are, you get to learn all the backstory and everything about him. And then for the rest of the week, do a small little segment every single day where it's like, oh, here's something crazy that's happened this week with this person, or whatever. Just a small little segment. And then every week you change it out, have like I don't know, like the last stream of the week, like if we did a weekend stream doing a poll where people get to choose, or you donate and it gets added to a wheel, and like I want to do that. I think that would be fun. I've always wanted to do cows outside the LCU, and now that I don't have any co-hosts, I get to make that decision. I get to.
Oh yeah.
Caleb Chads said, Brugs, get the fuck up here, bruh. Bless y'all. Shout out to the TV show The White Lotus. It's amazing. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. I haven't watched White Lotus.
Isn't that with Jennifer Coolidge?
I don't know.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad or something. Whatever voice she does. Isn't that the voice that she has?
Okay.
I feel like it is.
I don't watch like TV shows or movies or anything. Like I get really sucked into a TV show and then I watch it non-stop. Like it's my autism where I like grip onto something and play it until I can't handle it anymore. What have I been recently watching? Have I been watching any TV recently? Or has it all been LCU? That's sad.
I don't know.
That's sad.
I've been trying to like finish. I don't know if you know the show Outlander. It's a really good show.
Yes. Yeah. My boyfriend really liked that show. And Outlander? Yes. Yeah. See, he said yes.
Yes.
Sour's right. He said, "Don't forget the other two in waiting."
Yeah, I know I'm getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. Iced Coffee Girl. I saw her say, "Don't drag me up. I'm only in members waiting to support."
She's here for moral support.
Oh, okay. Let's pull Tater Thought up here. I have not interacted with Tater Thought. That's the girl with the cat ears, right?
Yes.
On her headphones? Okay.
She's the one that I said would be potential queens or
Yes.
secondary. I mean, she could do other stuff. I'm just by the vibes.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Hello, Cal Fire.
Yeah. Hi,
Hello.
Tater Thought. Hi.
Oh shit, you were on bus.
Yeah, I've been on
Yes.
a couple things previously.
You still don't have an intern role?
No, maybe they hate
What?
me. I don't know.
Have you interacted with your mama at all?
No. I think
Oh,
he's
that
funny
might be
though.
why.
He gives me the gigs. I'm like, you know, what am I supposed to do? Knock on your door? I don't know where you live.
No,
IRL for an intern.
right now is the perfect time for people to get intern roles because they did like that mass hiring from Buzz. Was it January?
Can I just say probably about a day or two ago, I was like remembering the bus auditions and I was like, I want to see who came from bus. And so I was going through them and I was like, there's so many fucking people in here.
Yes.
Bus. But the thing is I remembered that there was somebody that was like, no, I was adopted too and I got into a house too. And she was like, but were you miserable? And you were like, yeah. I thought
Yeah, and then she sat there and was like, "Oh, so your life was just so awful." Like,
like,
what?
No, not really.
Like, so your life was so awful? Oh man, yeah. I went hard. I also was so scared when I did that. It's very
my
obvious.
God.
One day I need to go back through and like react to that and show the difference because I'm so much more confident now than oh man, you can probably hear how bad I was shaking in my voice.
Yeah. Abby, when I had to confront Amber about like the doxing stuff, my heart was up here. I could taste my heart because I was so nervous. Not just because like there's 3,000 people watching as it's happening, but you're making quite a serious accusation, and then also I know how this bitch works. I've seen enough of her. I know how she works. So I was sat there waiting for her to say something and waiting for her to be condescending, and I was trying to make myself not mad because I can crash out. I can scream. I can yell. I can get very loud when I'm very mad. And I didn't want to do that. So I sat there like, oh, keep it together. Keep it together.
Dude, I also, like, when I got my intern role from Knob, I was very set on, like, if I don't get put on bus, like, I'm not doing this. I don't know anything about the LCU. So Katie, did you come with everyone from Girl World, or were you here before that?
I like passively watched a few shows and stuff, but I was never like fully integrated or keeping up with anything LCU related. So I would say like I came largely from Girl World, and then as with many other Girl World refugees, I realized that the LCU has quite a few good shows. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay for those. I stayed primarily for Glass in the beginning, and then I'm currently really into Live and Cracked as well. And yeah, all other shows I'll pop in, watch a bit of there, watch a bit there, just because I think it's entertaining. Like, there's a lot of it that's entertaining.
I will say it's so funny right now, Kaylo, that you are here, because when I was on bus, I don't know if they super chatted or not, but somebody fucking wrote in to me and was like, why is Kaylo in a wig on the screen right now? I wanted so badly to be like, because we're brother and sister, and see how many would believe it.
That's the new narrative.
You should have said it.
That's the new narrative.
You're now
their
brother, actually.
Yeah.
There's only 117 people. And this is the overnight crew.
That's true. Yeah.
So, guys, go everywhere and say, holy shit, Peter thought he's related to Kaylo. Kaylo brought his sister into the LCU.
Go, oh my god, Kaylo has a hot sister? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And spread it. Spread it everywhere.
Saw that happen, and then like a couple days later I was in Crypt, and I came up, and immediately he goes, Jaffe, this is the person that people said looked like Kaylo in a wig.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
so
funny.
strong start for me.
How long have you watched the LCU?
Regrettably, I am a self-admitted girl worlder. I'm just gonna
like,
there's a lot of us into here, and then it's like obviously you get onto other shows from shows, and so I've been watching, but I'm like, genuinely, this is like public access TV online, and it's the funniest fucking thing. I love, because I'm like, I have zero interest in like being a streamer or anything. I'm too lazy for it. I don't care. But I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. Like when I was on Wild, I'm like, I can just dog walk people and that's fine. Like I get so I'm the kind of person that like I will save up spam call numbers just to call them back to yell at them on a bad day.
I've done that before.
It's so satisfying.
You know, you get those like fake emails, right? Like the spam emails. I got one at one point that was like, I caught you doing this thing and all that. I know it's fake. I know it was whatever. I sent back the equivalent of like I'm gonna fucking find you and kill you threat back to this person. I was like, after everything we went through, really, the heist that we did to the bank, you do this to me, I'm gonna burn your house down.
Oh my God, Julieta.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, no, I've had like before, there have been weird dudes in my DMs, like on Instagram and stuff. When they send weird things, my favorite thing to do if their profile's open is like find their like parent or their like sister or something and just screenshot it. Not do anything. Just screenshot it and then send the screenshot to them.
I have it
blocked like
so
that.
You know. I have it just so you know.
No, literally, just zero context.
That's never happened. Never, ever. You've never done that. Nope.
I absolutely
Nope, you haven't. I promise you, you haven't.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
That's really smart.
It's a good joke.
That's really
Well, no,
smart.
I got it because I did makeup for a woman that shot for like Playboy MILFs, like that thing. And so somebody asked her, they were like, "What do you do?" And she was like, "I just thought it was great." She's like, "I'm never gonna do anything with it. I will never do anything with it." But they stop.
Yeah, I mean those unsolicited wiener pics. Men
It's
are
like,
weird.
that's the thing. I don't care if you say something weird. That's fine. But if you're sending your wiener to me, no, no,
fair
thank you.
game. Fair
Have
game.
that back.
It's fair game at that point, honestly. Dude, okay. I asked this question. I asked White Owl this. I don't think you answered it, Abby. What is Tater Tot? What is the funniest thing you've ever done while drunk?
My God.
Oh God.
I'm 32. I've been drunk a lot.
I don't ever drink. I don't drink very much.
So there was one New Year's where I just like, my friend, I had taken care of her on a couple drunk nights. She was like, "I will take care of you." And I was like, "Okay." And I told her, when I'm drunk, I'm a monster. I'm a Gila monster. She's like, "It's fine." So I'm doing all these shots and stuff. Of course, I don't remember anything. I wake up the next morning. They were like, "Ashen, you actually got so drunk that you tried to eat molded potato salad. We told you no. You sat downstairs in a recliner and I felt like sick, right? And I hate throwing up. So I'm like in the fetal position, right? On this recliner, rocking back and forth. And I was like, "You're in charge of your body. You throw up when you say you throw up." And my friend came downstairs and looked at me and was like, "You need a ponytail?" And she was like, "You stared at me dead in the eyes and you went, 'I don't need a fucking ponytail. I'm in charge of my own body.'" And I was like,
so fucking funny.
I think it's time to stop doing Everclear, you guys.
Oh fuck, Everclear. Oh God.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I don't ever drink, and like I never do. I think I have twice since I've been in the LCU, and one of them was Keem hopping up, and he was like, "You do stupid things, like you get messy when you're drunk. Go get alcohol right now. Go get alcohol."
Weren't you drinking at Fat Camp when you were live with Glammy?
I had to. I literally had to. Oh my God.
To get through with anything with Glammy, you had to fucking drink.
Dude.
Can I just say, I was, okay, during the weekend, I was like playing video games, so I was going between the two streams, and the fucking one with Glam, I was like, this is sinister a little bit. What is happening?
It was evil. It was evil.
When he was like, "You're gonna go attack people," and she's just like staring deadpan in the screen. I was like, this is a horror movie, actually, I think.
Honestly.
I believe the simulation theory.
At least she kind of, like, you can't really tell that she shaved her eyebrows.
No.
Like, it kind of works, which is sad, because like, usually crazy people look fine without eyebrows.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. Because I didn't know until someone pointed it out, and I was like, "Oh, you're right."
Dude. No fucking clue.
Oh. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, wait. Who else? We're just having a party in here. Who else is in there? I still got White Owl in there. Promise I'll bring him up.
SGFL Sniper 13.
I'm gonna bring
talk to White Owl for like 5 seconds.
him
in the
up.
wild thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him up, but I'm gonna let these people who have not had screen time.
SGFL Sniper, you are muted, and grab us a camera, please. When you can't see yourself on mobile, that means we can see you. We can see you. Can you spin it horizontally by chance, 90 degrees?
Oh shit. I'm trying.
No, you're good. We can see you. Just spin it 90 degrees if you can.
I'm going to go say hi to the peeps on Cracked. I hope you guys have a good rest of the stream.
Thank you, Kalo, for popping up.
Thank you, Kalo.
Yeah, no problem. I wanted to come show a little bit of support because I appreciate Abby. I appreciate Sour. So
We appreciate you too, man. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
SGFL, when you cannot see yourself on the screen, that means we can see you. So click it one more time.
I'm trying.
Also,
Nope, you're good.
on mobile, if you want to be able to see yourself, I've noticed if you like just click out of the studio, but don't leave and come back in, you can see yourself.
Oh, interesting.
That's how
Okay.
I figured out.
Yeah, we could see you. If you can rotate it like 90 degrees, cool. If
Yeah,
not,
like-
totally fine. This is your first one up here. Hey, there you go.
There we
Perfect.
go.
Awesome.
Oh,
Nice. Thank you. Oh,
Shit.
there we go. Nice. Thanks.
How we doing tonight?
we're doing good.
We're good. This stream's gone by really quickly. Holy shit. We're an hour and a half into it.
Oh yeah, it's almost over.
Just watching, I have to say, Tater Thought, you're funny as fuck. You should be up here.
Thank you.
I've seen you on a bunch of streams, so I thought you had your intern role by now. I'm
No,
surprised.
the other day there was like a babes thing where members waited and then I just appeared and Lacey was like, "Did you get an intern role?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "Who the fuck dragged you in here?" I was like, "I don't know."
Someone did.
Oh,
Wait,
iced
Tater Tot,
coffee.
if you ever, this is a trick for everyone out there to do in Minecraft. Because I did this to an ex. If you have someone that you want to have revenge on, there are 3 things. There are 3 places you can sign them up for spam email.
Oh,
And
I just turned the eyeball off on
in
it.
Minecraft.
I just turned the
In
eyeball off on it.
In Minecraft.
Eyeballs.
Sorry.
I'm sending secret encoded messages into your brains.
yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. It's a good
Bing.
idea, but don't do it.
It is a good idea, but don't
It's a
do it.
wonderful idea, but don't do it.
No, I did have a
We don't
friend.
condone.
I did have a friend who her ex like fully fucked her over. Like it was really bad. And she got so mad. And so I don't know how she even thought of this, but she like went to his house. And you know the window of your car where there's like that one little flap that like protects it?
Oh, the
Tuna, right? Opens it, pulls the flap back, pours it in there, and it goes straight to the door. But I was living in Washington at the time and it was winter, right? So it freezes in the door.
Oh.
And then later in the day melts, and it just kept freezing and melting. The dude had to get a new fucking car.
I bet.
No.
Figure out. I was like, I'm never messing with her. In my that was terrifying to watch it happen to that man.
That's funny as shit.
Again, don't condone. That is a really smart idea.
Don't condone.
Holy shit.
It's like putting
Girls
glitter
get creative.
in their entire
Yeah.
closet, just throwing glitter all over everything.
Yeah, because at that point, what are you gonna do?
Got glitter
I-
on every single piece of clothing you own. You're never gonna get all of it out. You're just.
I
forever
saw a
glitter.
video of a woman who her husband cheated on her, and so she went in and unscrewed the ends to the curtain rods and put like fish and stuff in the inside and closed it back up, and the dude ended up selling the house and she bought it back for really, really cheap because he thought like he couldn't get the smell out, like he couldn't do it.
That's grimy.
Again, I don't condone that. It's a terrible thing to do.
That's girl
But that
bossing.
fake story was really entertaining. Oh, let's see.
I'll leave.
I'm glad this became a torture stream. I really like that.
Girls get creative. When you fuck over a girl bad enough, they get creative.
Literally. Oh my
I
god.
grew up with 3 sisters. I knew all that shit.
I will say also, oh my God, going back to Scientology, because I have it's like a hyperfixation of mine.
We're going back to Scientology? Okay.
Just for a brief moment, just take a trip back with me.
Okay.
Because we were talking about Shelly Miscavige, however the fuck you say her last name.
Oh,
Yeah.
the chick outside the things?
There is like a Scientology prison. It's like this big enclosed building. It's got these tall fences, like barbed wire. And they're like, that's where she is. That's where they take all the bad people. But the government cannot go in and inspect it because of freedom of religion. They somehow skirt the laws. So there's so many people that are in this building that have like disappeared that nobody can find. And everybody's like, no, dead ass, they're in this building, but nobody can search it.
That's
Okay,
fucked.
how much lore of Scientology do you know? Because I'm convinced that they killed Chef from South Park.
No,
I'm just
absolutely,
saying,
absolutely.
they killed him.
1000%.
They killed him.
They did.
Because what do you mean? What do you mean? He
In
died
Minecraft.
in Minecraft and in Fortnite.
Allegedly, but probably.
Allegedly, but probably
Yeah.
in Minecraft and
They got
Fortnite.
dead.
Dude, he quits South Park because they are doing a Scientology episode, and then like a few months later, suddenly dies of a stroke. And the Scientology juggernauts were rummaging around in Matt Stone's trash to try to find something out about him, and they had a guy who was like a Scientology dude. They had him fake being an intern to try to get into the South Park crew to sabotage the episode. I'm not even this lore.
No, I believe it.
They're fucking crazy.
No,
They're
there was this
insane.
woman at like the top tier, because like the top tier is where all the celebrities are, and this woman was like a worker in the top tier, and they dead ass like at that level, if you get pregnant, they will be like, you have to eat it. And if you say no, they're like, why are you doing that to us? Do you hate us? Like, it's going to take you away from us. And this lady escaped. She had to get in the trunk of a car that was leaving and like ride it out into LA and then escape out of this trunk to get out of it. It's insane.
That's wild.
Stop talking about it now, but I have a vested interest in Scientology.
These should
We're all
be
gonna go
things
missing.
that you talk about on Fire, not just lolcows, but also the twisted world that we live in. Because what even is happening? What even is happening in Scientology?
Crypt, you guys.
Welcome to Crypt After Dark, and it's just women.
And plus me.
We have a man.
And you, yeah, and you.
And man.
Women and man.
Speaking of, we brought you up here. I don't think we've heard from you before.
Yeah. What do you want to be called? Because your name is interesting. So what did you want to be called?
Just Sniper, that's cool.
Sniper. Okay. Yeah. How long have you been watching LCU? Like what's your favorite show? What's your favorite host?
Since like early December, January this year, I got hooked on from the Boogie N-word arc.
Okay.
I saw all the VODs. We got hooked on it. And then months later, cash cowed. And then next thing you know, now I'm hooked on every other show.
It seems to be that's like how it works, because again, I followed Amber Lynn over here, and then I was like, what are all these shows that they're talking about? I like these people that are hopping up, and then next thing I know, I wake up, check announcements, and then put on whatever show is on, and yeah, I check and see who quit and who fired. Oh man, the Discord on its own is like that could be its own show. Just the Discord. The amount of tea and drama that's happening in there for people that aren't even hosts or interns or anything.
Yeah.
Like there's lore in the Discord that is completely separate from all of the shows. I love it. I like it. It's a little
100%.
community.
I'm like scared to comment on any of it because it like goes so deep. It's like everybody knows each other, and I'm like, oh no.
I know.
You say the wrong
kid in
person to
school.
someone, everybody hates you.
Except for Sour. You keep trying to fucking sign me up for things that will end me.
Look, when I see a vibe that I think's gonna work, I will point and push, and you don't have to go there, and I'm not gonna beat someone over the head for it. But you know it's been working. And I've seen you made changes that I suggested, so not everything that I've said is wrong. Good job on the background, by the way. I like it.
Thanks. I have a muskrat claw and an alligator claw or a muskrat jaw and an alligator claw.
That is the weirdest
Why
thing
a
that you pointed
muskrat?
out of all the things that are visible there, but I appreciate it.
Why a muskrat? What do you have against muskrats?
Nothing. I just really like animal parts. I like animal bones.
Oh, you're low-key disturbed and weird.
I have a Carnodontosaurus tooth, and I cried the day I got it because I love dinosaurs so much.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're
that's
gonna
fun.
be best friends. I love you
Yeah.
already. Do you want to see something cool? Oh,
I
I'm
always
gonna
want
show
to
you
see
something
something
cool.
Ooh, it's show and tell.
It's show and tell time. Hold up. Let me just
Yay!
find everything that I got that's cool.
My ultimate
is-
find though is like there's certain animals that have like penile bones, and raccoons are one of them, but walruses have it, and I want one so bad.
Metal walrus.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I brought my boyfriend in fossil digging, and of course this motherfucker got super lucky and found an insect cluster because
Oh, that's
God
cool as
loves
shit.
him. God apparently just loves him and not me because I didn't find anything.
Oh yeah.
And I'm the one who cares. I'm the one who cares about fossils.
That's how that
I don't
always
find
works, though.
anything.
Yeah. He probably walked up and was like, what is this?
Zekwi coming in with the reminder to redirect to rewind at 4. So I'm assuming you have your
Oh.
mystical producer to add that in.
Rewind is not at 4, though. Wait.
Oh
what?
no, Zekwi never makes a mistake. I don't believe it. I'll look it up for you though.
Oh, for A circuit? Oh, yeah. No, you are right. A circuit does go. I was like, wait a second.
I
just, like,
didn't even remember. I don't have to run the show at that
Yeah.
level anymore.
I
Continue.
I did forget about that. Okay. Yeah, no, but that is how that always works out. He probably walked over and was like, "Oh, what's this? It's cool rock."
He was like, "Oh, look, this rock has spots." And I was like, "You found
Yeah.
a fucking insect cluster, you lucky bastard!" Like, what do you mean?
The fossil mining or like geode mining, I bet that would just be so fun. It just
Yeah.
like all the videos on like YouTube or whatever, it just looks really cool and
Yeah.
fun.
But like, it's really easy because Denmark used to be underwater. It used to be like wetlands and swamp areas. So a lot of the fossils that we dig up anywhere in Denmark that are like Cretaceous or Jurassic, they're aquatic creatures, which is pretty fucking cool.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
So we also get a lot of like avian dinosaurs that would like
Hell
be around
yeah.
the coastline and feed on whatever was in the coastal areas, which is pretty fucking cool. I'm just
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's
I've never found cool rocks. What the heck?
That's cool.
Abby, I'm just going to give you a heads up. The camera is not X-ray rated, so we can't see what you're doing. We just see the back of a
I'm trying
refrigerator
to
door.
fix it. I know. I'm
Okay,
trying to
I'm
fix
just
it.
giving.
'cause a lot
I
of
just
things
wanted to remind you
fell.
in case you didn't.
yeah.
I
no,
I fixed it.
Are you bringing out the vor stuff again?
Oh my god. But
Are you bringing it
last
out
time
again?
I had it up here, I had it like everything had all mixed up, but now I don't want it to all fall. I got my fridge all
that's
filled.
cool.
Oh my god.
so cute.
I love this stuff so much. And I found some more. Look at the little itty bitty Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's
Oh my God.
badass.
I literally love it.
It's so cute.
That's badass.
Have you
And
ever
then-
done those like miniature kits from like Hobby Lobby?
Yes. Oh, yes. They take forever.
Oh, I have
Where you
so
have to, like,
many.
Fold the paper up and
Yeah.
yes.
And then you have to like wire it. Ooh.
Yes.
It's good.
Mhm.
It's good. It's a good time.
Those, I get so sucked into it. My problem is I get super sucked into it for like a long time, and
Hmm.
I get like 3/4 of the way done, and then it gets put on a shelf and doesn't get finished, and then I go buy a different one.
Yeah.
That and diamond paintings, I love diamond
Okay,
paintings.
let me
so
show you.
much.
Right fucking now, I did. That's a diamond painting I did by myself. That
Oh,
is
that's cool.
Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, and Lindsay Lohan.
Iconic.
And then I
Iconic.
have another one of Chapel Roan at the governor's ball, but that's on another wall.
Oh yeah.
They're like 3 feet long. It took me a long time.
I get super sucked into them though, and I've got one that I'm not done with it yet. I'm like 3/4 of the way done with it, but now that we're talking about it, I'm gonna start doing that.
Tomorrow
Every
you're gonna
day.
be like, ugh.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, I wanted to do because you can make custom ones, obviously. But my like ideal one, and I keep forgetting to do it, is a picture of Jay-Z, Solange Knowles, and Beyonce Knowles when they're walking out of the elevator after the Met Gala where she slapped him. I want to do it so bad.
Let's see.
Love it.
All right. I'm going to bring Whiteout up. Okay. Because I feel bad. It's been sitting here. I also didn't realize that there's 14 minutes left.
There is only 14 minutes left. And you do have the redirect in?
I am going. Yeah, I will in a second.
Okay. I get it. It's a lot.
But it will work this time.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, shit.
What's up, Whiteout?
1 second. I have a dry throat.
So, back end question, Sour.
Yes.
You redirect to the video, right? Like when you put in the redirect, you link the actual live stream, correct?
So you can do it two different ways. You can search the show name, but certain show names are kind of a pain, and you do it on the right side.
Yeah.
Or you can take the link and post it in there of the live. Yes.
Oh.
So you copy and paste the link of the live.
Okay.
Hello. Oh my God. Hello.
It's good, Whiteout.
How we doing? Yeah, I just wanted to come up. I guess we'll keep it short. We only got like 10 minutes left. But yeah, I did want to apologize to you guys for the other night about how I acted at the end of that stream. Well, not even just the end of the stream, but just the stream in general. And I really do appreciate everybody that came up the other night to support me, and I appreciate you, Abby, and Katie. You guys didn't have to do that for me, and I obviously wasn't in my my right mind that night. I think it was I'm not going to use being drunk as an excuse for anything. I'm really not. I think it was just a stressful day in general for me. I don't know why I'm like getting emotional. But yeah, I was a fucking idiot. I think I lost sight of the fact that you guys were trying to help me, and I kind of pulled the glammy and got in my own head. And I think I'm not mad at anybody. Like, I'm not mad at Bruggs or Steak or anything. I think I was just mainly mad at myself the entire day, even before the stream. So I shouldn't have drank as much as I did, and I did cuck the fucking content. We were having a pretty good stream, I just want to let you guys know I'm sorry. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
I'm glad
Please
that you
tell me
came
I'm
up
not.
here.
Please tell me I'm not muted.
No, that would be
No,
funny.
you're
Though.
not.
I'm not gonna lie. That would be funny as shit. No, I appreciate you coming back up.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And I'm sorry we did leave
Thank
you server muted for the dance. I did want to at least extend the offer to you for at least for that. So I'm glad you came up for that. But no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, no, and I think it's good that you did. And I took a day off of the LCU yesterday, and I don't even really fucking know what's going on. I heard there's a lot of people fucking gone right now.
Go on. Yeah. Every day.
So I don't even know who's all gone. I haven't looked at the schedule or anything, but yeah, I was gonna come up and not to like loop, but fight for my host role back. And like I'm never gonna come in here, especially if you're doing tryouts, and take anything away from the people trying to get intern roles. I think both of you. I'm sorry. What is not Katie? What is
Tater
your
Thought.
name?
Tater Thought?
Tater Thought. Yeah.
Cat ears.
Come on, I'm the Team Elise.
I've seen that.
Hey, just because he's
I've
talking
seen
doesn't
people
mean you
say
guys
that.
can't jump in too, I suppose.
I'm actually your
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just giving him the floor.
I think you guys definitely have the personalities to be here for sure. But yeah, I mean, I thought a lot about it, and you know, I was considering just completely walking away and just, you know, leaving the situation, but my gut's telling me not to do that. So, you know, whether or not I end up here or another show or never be on a show again, like I didn't want to leave things on fire the way I left them the other day. So, yeah, I genuinely am really sorry for you know, fucking the stream up, and if I offended anybody with my final words the other night, I sincerely apologize for that. And I'll make sure I never fucking do that again on a stream, because that doesn't just fuck you, the fans over, fucks you guys over, the hosts and the look of the company, and I don't want to, you know, portray myself as that much of a fucking idiot, because that is really fucking stupid, and that makes me look like a liability, and I'm not going to be from here on out. So that's all I really wanted to say.
The LCU is all about second chances. So, you know, there are people here who have done terrible, awful things, and they're still here. So, not saying you did a terrible, awful thing at all, but I'm just taking accountability is a lot better than most people here. Let's be honest. So, I hate that stream ended the way that it did. I do.
Yeah.
You like just, and I know you were saying like getting drunk wasn't it's not an excuse, but it's an explanation. Like it explains why, or you know.
Yeah, I mean, Keemstar got under my, or I guess he got under my skin that day, because you know, obviously I was the first one off the fucking block, and I think that really got to me, and you know, I didn't handle it well. I let my emotions get the best of me, and you know, I was just fucking angry by the end of it for just being I was so fucking, I mean, you saw how much I was drunk. That was like maybe the most I've ever drank in my life. Like that was completely crazy. But yeah, like I said, I'm not mad at Brugs or Steak, and yeah, I guess I'll apologize to them too. Like, you know, they were just, you know, bringing some content on the show, and I fucked it up. So
that's all right. I wouldn't say you fucked it up. You just got very emotional, and you crashed out.
I mean, we were
crashed
gonna
out
hit the
hard.
goal. Yeah, we were gonna hit the goal. Like, and
I would have.
It feels like a waste. It feels like a waste of the stream.
I would have sat here until you had gone in. Honestly, even if that meant Sour had to go to sleep and you took over OBS and we did it for another 12 hours, I would have sat here and waited.
Do you guys have sack stained on my arm after that?
That's awesome.
Thankfully, all of mine like washed off. Thankfully, I did use washable markers though.
Yeah,
not the Sharpie like someone wanted me to use.
You did write my name on your boob, so.
Oh,
I did.
I fell asleep,
and I'm not mad about it. But that got away.
Ew.
What did you just say?
I fell asleep with raw egg on my head in my bed and got it on my mattress. It was pretty fucking gross.
Oh,
and I kept it on my head the whole next day. I was like so depressed the next day. I just had raw egg on my head all fucking day. I've still got the fucking haircut.
Yeah.
So
hey, not a host and you're still not scamming. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, like I didn't just like want them up there to bully you, or like, you know that, right? Like I wasn't just like, oh yes, this is so fun, you're getting bullied. Like I knew that if I had kicked them, the first thing that was going to happen the next day was Keemstar was going to pull up a Jester stream and say, Abby, you fucking idiot, you cuck the content, you blah blah blah. And like if they had hopped up and no one was donating and the whole chat was like, get rid of this person, like this sucks, and it was awkward and no flow or anything, I would have done it. Or if you didn't care, if he was just talking shit and you were sitting there and you didn't care, like I'm not gonna keep somebody up there, but like it.
Well, yeah, no, I know, and
the support that came with them being like that, it made it seem like that's what the audience wanted to see, and again, I'm sorry that was the way that it had to end. It's not what I wanted. Like that again, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to get your host role back. I would have waited however long to make sure that you got that back. And I
appreciate it.
If you went to Keem with your apology or whatever, and I think you could get it back. I do, honestly, because
I haven't talked to anybody. Like I said. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the door is closed or not. I haven't. Nobody's. I mean, none of the higher ups have reached out to me. So
well,
we'll see what happens. But
Tech is gone today. Lucy's gone. Who else is gone today? I think that's it for today. Mike is gone, right?
Well, we might.
It's crazy when you have to say for today.
Yeah.
I do have the preview of the next one pulled up, and I just want to give you a heads up. You got 3 minutes left until the redirect, so just as a heads up.
The redirect is right?
I'll let you close it out, and I'll head out. But that's all I wanted to say.
I appreciate coming up and saying it, though. I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm not shutting you down. I just want to be sure the timing of the show is right for it. That's all.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good night, guys.
Thanks for the apology.
You too.
Thanks. Ladies, you've been getting love in the chat. I've been paying attention to it. You guys have been getting love. They do like this. So, it's Abby's show as always, but I will say this. So far, you've been getting love. So,
yes, I think both of y'all should have an intern role by now. Like,
yes.
Katie, you sat here for so long, and Tater thought I've seen you on so many different shows. Like, I just assumed that you had one. Since you've been on so many.
A lot of people did, but I absolutely do not.
Maybe that's the problem, is the higher ups, since there's not Keemstar, the one person making the decision, everyone's like, oh yeah, I see her all the time, she's got it. So I think,
well, I'm not.
if you went to Yo Mama,
I've tagged Yo Mama with your name. You've seen it. I know you have.
I know. I'm just weird about, I don't want to be like the parasocial person, so I'm weird
You don't
about
have to be. I'll tag if I see a vibe that fits. He doesn't have to listen to me, but like I think if he decides to watch one, he might agree or not. We'll see.
I have a funny content idea that would involve him too, though. So just saying.
Perfect. So Abby, I do have the preview for the next one. It is
perfect.
It is actually, I'm gonna max screen it real quick here. Locale Rewind, rewinding the drama with Turbo and Zeta, and it looks like they are kind of in a blockbuster vibe. So we'll see what they plan on rewinding. There's 13 and a half hours of ours.
Yes, it is finally up. So it was the 13 hours of content. It took forever. Like, we edited the video and then realized we needed to edit it again. And so the second time we did it, for some reason, it sat there like loading for 12, like it was like 12 hours of just straight, would not process the video. So they're finally up. If you want to go watch 13 hours worth of content, which is crazy, but you get to see what we were just talking about, why White Owl apologized. That's all near the very end. Go watch Rewind. Rewind is finally back. Have they done a stream yet?
Yes.
Together?
I believe one.
I saw clips. Yeah, I saw clips of him saying poor people are poor, whatever.
Sita was in a bra. She was basically naked while calling people.
Yeah.
Keem had to come up there and go, you can't do that.
Yeah, Turbo was like, I don't care about the grays. If you don't have a membership, you're poor and you suck and you have a terrible opinion. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that, you
Hopefully they're
guys.
not doing that.
Don't be a gray in their chat, or you'll be poor.
Don't. Yeah, no. Well, you can't see it anyway, so.
So
Yes,
I'm just going to read
have
off
fun on
your fan funding for today. So we had membership gifted today, 5 membership from Munchkin AFX and 1 from Stephanie Meh today, as well as the Caleb Chad's 1 month thing. So thank you guys for supporting the stream today. We were kind of feeling it out how it goes. Rewind is just about starting here. We're going to be forwarding you. Abby, do you want to just do a quick, like each 3 of you say something and then I can forward it on? And you have someone on the end stream on your side when the time comes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Ladies. Whoever wants to go
Everybody
first.
for watching and commenting and tolerating me. Love your hair. Hope you win.
Thank you for having me. Sorry for my shitty mic. And if you want to make fun of my eyes, at least call me Sita's last hot girlfriend, okay? Anyways, that was all.
Abby?
Oh, yeah, I'm also sorry that my mic was fucking shit today. I promise I'll find it by tomorrow. Have fun watching Rewind, and let's get these 2 ladies their intern role because I don't know why they don't already have it. So just tag your mama a bunch. If you bother him enough, he'll do it.
I like that idea. We can brigade in the Discord. That's not against the rules as long as it's for positivity. And both of you, like I said, I think you guys did amazing. The chat's been loving you. So guys, you know, if you like this, tag your mama and say, give them some intern roles. All right, I'm going to play the fire song. We're going to send you guys over to Rewind. They're just firing up. And Abby, I will let you know when to hit the end. Or it'll be after it starts spinning.
Alrighty.
So I'll end it on my side. So
Alrighty.
Yay.
Go pull it up.
All right. Tater Thought and Katie, thank you so much for being here. Hang tight for us. Okay, or not. Bye.
I'm still here.